Good day to all my dear students. Previous class, we learnt what's the theme of this novel, all creatures, great and small, and a short summary about this novel. Yes, you're gonna learn today about a deep explanation about this novel, all creatures, great and small. Okay. So, in all creatures, great and small, we have the theme of connection, affection, friendship, anchor, power, and preservation. Yes. So, taken from the short stories collection of our writer Ruskin Bond, the story is narrated in the first person by an unnamed man. Okay, so the reader will be realizing that there is a bond which may exploring the theme of connection. Okay, so connection, it is the first theme of this novel. Okay, so when the narrator was a boy, he not only have a deep connection with his grandfather. Okay, he have a deep connection with his grandmother also. So but like his grandfather, he was very fond of animals. Okay, so his grandfather kept the animals in his home. So grandmother's role is very interesting in this novel. Okay, so here a grandmother, she will be very affectionate towards some of the animals and can even see the practical use for the animals. Okay, so here the monkey is trying to catch a mice in the pantry, which is going to be a good example. Okay, so however our narrator and the grandfather, they never think of the animals in home as anything more than the pets. Okay, so pets is to enjoy and to look forward in the world. So the here our grandfather, no, he will feel as though shrinking, as it is such a endangering animals. Okay, so if anything, grandfather has a large amount of animals and has maybe doing his best to preserve each of the animals that grandfather has. Okay, so here Ramu's character is briefly mentioned in the novel. Okay, so here he teach the narrator how to swim. Okay, so he also becomes firm friends with the narrator, who Ramu. Okay, so he will be spending as much time, okay, with the narrator and these two boys, which means the narrator as well as the character Ramu. So they are from different backgrounds, forgetting what others might think about them. Okay, so they are very thick friends. Okay, so Ramu also bestows a lot of knowledge onto the narrator when it comes to the animals by the pond. Okay, so something which makes a perfect sense of the narrator. And here the turtle. Okay, so the turtle will give the narrator, which will be very symbolically significant, as it could act as to symbolize with a friendship. Okay, so even if the friendship is one which is a short lived, and due to the narrator of returning home to Dekraton. Okay, so in many ways, the narrator not only learns how to swim, but Ramu is teaching him a lot. Okay, he was sharing more knowledge to the narrator. Okay, so that incidents will be deeply described in this novel by our writer Ruskin Bond. Okay, so it is as though the narrator provides Ramu by giving more opportunity to tell others of what they have learned and what they Ramu taught to the narrator. Okay, So here the grandmother will be giving out to the narrator's grandfather for a large portion of the story, and she is not totally against the animals in the house. Okay, so grandmother would ensure that the house was free of animals. So this is an nonetheless that there is a power dynamic which will be occurring between the narrator and narrator's grandmother as well as the narrator's grandfather. Okay, so with her grandmother considering herself to be an affronted party on most occasions, so she is very limited. Okay, she will be bringing back the family home, and she wishes to visit the family home because of all the animals. So in many ways the grandmother's social life is curtailed in this novel, All Creatures Great and Small. Okay, so in this novel, our writer will be describing more about the grandfather and grandmother's role. Okay, so here grandmother may find difficulty by considering herself really having any place to go where she would like to talk or visit a friend. Okay, so something in which the grandmother does not think about is due to the fact that is preoccupied with their animals. Okay, so grandfather interest will be lies only of having the animals for his company, which is rather than having humans for his company. Okay, so which is something different to grandmother. Okay, so here again the grandmother will be having full advantage of an animal, which will be a more benefit of her. Okay, so in reality the grandmother and grandfather's relationship is very solid and on having so many animals. Okay, so which is a point and which is a bond of attempting and to suggest that the suggest about the couple to be married in relationship that is so long, so there is some give and take. Okay, so though this give and take does not cover the grandfather acquiring a python. Okay, so grandmother can forgive him having a monkey as she herself finds some benefit with having a monkey in the house. So here the python on the other hand is a different matter. Yes, what's a python? So this which maybe led some critics to suggest about Ruskin Bond the power and base which exists between the relationship of grandmother and grandfather. Okay, so though on most occasions the grandmother will be ignoring the grandfather activities, and even if it does not mean that the visitors cut short their visit and somewhat afraid at times because of this python they will be returning back. Okay, okay, so they will be having a benefits of what to say, they will be having a benefits of so many animals for preservations. Okay, so here the grandmother's social life is talking about a beating. Okay, so on in reality she can do very little about due to the nature of the grandfather. Yes, so grandfather, he appears to wish to save or preserve as animals as he can. Okay, so this is a very excellent story. So it describes about the hardship and adversity and about the human relationship, human and animal connection. Yes, so about the resilience and about the natural world, then the connection of attachment, power, anger, etc. Yes, so here it consists of more events. Okay, so this novel, All Creatures Great and Small, takes place in 1930s. Okay, so it during a period of time when veterinary practices were using more and more modern methods of treating animals. So yet many antibiotics and surgeries were being employed. So here as Harriot, yesterday I have told you about this character Harriot. Yes, so as Harriot and his colleagues were trying to stay on the top of the scientific advances in animal medicine, and they also have to counter the old folk methods of treating disease in livestock such as worm in the tail, a mythical cow disease that will be requiring a farmer to cut off the cow's tail. Okay, so according to Harriot, there is no such thing, but he often has a trouble of convincing the farmer for this purpose. Okay, so Harriet also reflects in various parts. Okay, in this particular novel, this particular character will be reflecting in various parts. Okay, and Harriot and Siegfried's resources were limited to the knowledge. Okay, so sometimes his solutions are very simple and it will be very unscientific. And Harriet treats the poisoning with Epsom salts, or and when Siegfried treats a horse with bloodletting. Okay, an ancient or unscientific purpose. So it will be here we will be describing about the culture. Yes, so culture and it's of leisure. So country's life in the novel is not just about the survival and farming. Yes, so here Harriet notices that even farmers, they will be going to the musical performance, movies, and of the climb performance of this, etc. Okay, so here Harriet has a fortunate to able to experience both the high society parties such as the Mrs. Pumbrace. Yes, so yesterday I have told you about Mrs. Pumbrace. Yes, so here Mrs. Pumbrace party for her pampered dog is Tricky Oo. Yes, so as well as the more working class culture of villages, dances and pubs. So here modernity, culture and leisure, and about the emotion, hardship and the physical struggles. Yes, so about the anchor power, etc. So the relationship between the human, okay, and the relationship between the human and animals were deeply prescribed by our writer Ruskin Bond in this novel, All Creatures Great and Small. Okay, thank you.